Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this a brand new day. Oy vey, it is Saturday, and it is raining. Luckily for us, it is the rainy season, finally, here in the Pacific Northwest, so thumbs up for that. It's been raining like every single day. Oh! So it's been chill but not cold, and that's a good thing. I slept. I was so tired. I went to bed a whole hour early last night. So hopefully you were able to sleep, and that would be a very good thing if you could. So front-loading of videos. Hey, if you could toss me a like, that'd be awesome. If you could subscribe to the channel, that'd be very cool. If you could leave me a comment, that'd be double plus good. And I would like to thank each and every one of my Patreon patrons. These are literally beautiful and literally awesome people who help to keep me and my aging pet alive. Quite literally, I am on a very limited income, and without your help, I would be hosed like a Christmas monkey. If you would like to help keep me and my aging pet metabolizing, please, my information for the Patreon is in the video description, along with a PayPal for possible donations and an Amazon wishlist link with hopefully pet food on it. So thumbs up for that, and front loading of videos over. Oy vey. Some things are better. My low back, I was having horrible pain to the point that I was having trouble standing just upright because it hurt so much. That's gotten better. So, not everything in the world is horrible. Even I, at my worst, don't feel that the entire world is horrible. So thumbs up on that. There are some things that I do want to talk about, though. I'm taking a look at my list here to make sure that I don't forget everything. First off, I'm going to talk about this one just because, it's the Uncle Bon Bon incentive plan. Refer a friend and you get a free sandwich. And that's a good plan. I mean, you lose a friend, but you get a sandwich out of the deal. So thumbs up on that. But I'm going to talk about my walkies because it was just a walkies. Plus, it ties in with the whole intermittent exercise thing. Yesterday, I did not do any wall push-ups, so that today I will be. Now, in the comments, someone mentioned that I should even be doing the intermittent exercise with my walkies. Part of that I can see. Part of it I can't drop entirely. Two reasons. Number one, I don't have a vehicle, and I can only purchase so much stuff at a time to eat or drink, and I have problems staying properly hydrated. So I have to drink things that I will drink. Water quite often just makes me feel sick to my stomach. So I can't just drink water or I feel sick, nauseated. So I drink soda. And if I don't buy soda to drink, I don't stay properly hydrated. So that's a big thing that I got to go out and purchase every single day, as well as a little bit of food for the next day. If I don't go out and do that, I have nothing to drink and very little to eat. Now, admitted, I wouldn't have to make the full 6-mile walk from here to Walmart and back, but even my local Safeway, the difference in prices anymore, it's like a mile walk to the local Safeway, then a mile walk back, but I'd be spending almost twice as much at the Safeway that I do at Walmart. And my food money, because I get electronic benefits, basically food stamps, they've been cut in half because of the pandemic thing going off. So I was having troubles feeding myself before. I mean, I am going to be eating much less, and I only eat one meal a day after I finish vlogging, I make like a mashed potato and chili and cheese mix. And that's my big meal for the day. The rest of the day, I eat yogurt, and then before I go to bed, I'll have a snack of some kind. And that's it. And I'm going to have to cut that even more. So I'm going to have like half a meal a day, and then maybe one yogurt, and then probably nothing before I go to bed. Yay, life in America. But The other reason that I like to go out walkies on a daily basis is because of my mental conditions. Habit and routine are very, very important to me. That's one of the reasons that I started up my vlog and my just recording of games and such, was I needed a skeleton of habit and routine to put the rest of my life upon to build it up. And even now, habit and routine are important because I break my routine or my habits and that shatters the rest of my day. It's not just a mental thing. I mean, as an autistic person, I do find great comfort in habit and routine. And when I don't go out on walkies, because there are times I haven't, like I've hurt myself and not been able to go out, or I've been really sick and unable to breathe well, and I haven't been able to go out. And it just doesn't feel good mentally to not go out on walkies. So I'm not quite sure what I'll be able to do yet. But if it will help, I mean, I don't mind doing it. So that's a good thing. I just have to figure out a way that I can. I just wanted to explain some of the reasons that I actually do the things that I do. Like in this case, it's primarily so I can eat and drink the next day. So thumbs up on that. Now I'm having a lot of issues salivating around my dentures down here. So thumbs up. If you see me doing weird stuff with my lips, it's because I can really feel a buildup of saliva. Yum, yum. Taking a look at the rest of my list here. Ah, yes. Since I don't have any of my other parts in here, but I got thermal paste. There was one type that was recommended to me, and I tried to order it, but the people that sell it don't deliver to me. Really itchy. My apologies. Right where my upper lip attaches to my nose, and oh my god, it's not stopping. Now I wish I had like a Brillo pad that I could scratch my nose with. But this is a product that they at least ship here, and it's, oops. Hopefully that was just paper that I dropped. I don't know. Is this, it says it comes with a oh, it does. It comes with a spatula. So I have thermal paste and a spatula to put the thermal paste on the CPU for the cooling thing. The only thing that really scares, oh my god, I do not know why. My nose is just suddenly itching like crazy. The thing that really worries me is my case is old. My power supply, of course, is old. I don't know what all my connectors are inside. My nephew put these parts into the case all together for me. And then when I had to have a change on some of my system parts, he installed those system parts for me as well. I had, because of my mental stuff with my wife dying, I was more of a wreck than normal, and so I couldn't do it. But now I'm older and I'm much more shakier, and parts have changed. The last time I put something together was decades ago. Now I've pulled the parts out of this thing when I blow the dust out, but not all of them. So I don't know what connectors fit. I don't know if the specific connectors will fit. I gotta hope. And of course, if you mess up all the little spots from the instructional book and the thing, then and it's all gone. So yeah, I'm worried. I plan on, after my vlog coming together, I plan on getting it done sometime today. Hey, maybe I'll get it done tonight, to get my vlog rendered and uploaded, and then do my Minecraft video and upload it, and then go and try and put my computer together. So if you don't see me tomorrow putting up a video, or if it's an unedited video from my PlayStation, then that means my computer is not functional Could be a couple reasons, like waiting for a part or whatever. So we shall see. Now that'll be fun, because if I'm missing a part and I need something, I'll have to try and put it back together so that it'll function the way it was before. This has the potential to be absolutely a nerve-wracking, panic and anxiety-inducing nightmare. Thumbs up. Looking forward to it. So is there anything else on my list that I wanted to talk about? Quite quickly, I was going through my comments late last night, and somebody said that I should do a shorts video when I accidentally pitched my shovel while I was playing Minecraft. And so, really quickly, I went, oh, that's actually a good idea, and I did that. And then I uploaded it, then I come on this morning, I actually got like 2,000 views on that shorts, which is like at least 10 times as many views as I normally get. These days, if I break 400, I'm doing good. So that was nice. At the same time, with my ADHD, my social anxieties, where I am at my own personal autism spectrum, I felt a combination of, hey, that's really cool, and oh my God, no. So, joy on that. It's fun having conditions. Yeah, I'm glad that people are watching. It's just that my conditions, when I see stuff like that, make me want to go hide in a cave. Luckily, though, someone said I should. One of the people that suggested that I do the shorts in the first place was saying, hey, I should do a daily shorts from funny stuff from my Minecraft stuff. Hey, that's actually a pretty good idea. I should try that. So, thumbs up and thank you. And there's just a real quick thing on the whole AD&D thing. The nightmare is not over. They walked back and released AD&D 5e to Creative Commons. The OGL has been released. They can't take it back. The OGL only covers up to 5e. They've got one D&D that's the latest one. Everybody thinks there's going to be a brand new, extremely restrictive license for the new one. Because the people that are still in charge are talking about how much they're going to be monetizing the game, and they've already done stuff like that. With the movie that's coming out, the D&D movie, they are releasing characters for your game. Only for one D&D onward, but they have abilities and stuff that aren't in the rule books, but they're being released for everybody to play. And then there's already the people that do stocks and investing stuff have been lamenting how Hasbro has been destroying their whole Magic the Gathering by just pumping out cards and devaluing everything. Well, their plan is to keep doing that, except pump it up and release more and more Magic the Gathering packs with all the AD&D stuff. They are just driving their brand into the ground. It is sad. So then, let me talk about what else I have on my list. A little bit of stuff about Kay and Nyss. And first, there was Floramu, who had used the spelling of Nyss with Nyss, which is so much better than the way I was spelling it. Thank you. That is now her official spelling of her name. But one of the things I talked about yesterday was when Nyss and Kay are going to go wild, and that is they're just going to drop out and just live like cryptids, like in a park, or just wherever, as most cryptids do. The vast bulk of cryptids, urban cryptids, do not live like we do. They still live as they have lived for hundreds of thousands of years, little better than animals, sleeping wherever they happen to be, eating whatever happens to be available, just drinking wherever they are, barely making any plans beyond, gosh, I'm hungry, I think I'll eat something. They want her to have a plan. Her plan is to drop out and go wild, which is, it's not going feral or rural or anything like that. You can still be involved in society as a cryptid who's gone wild. It's just that you're not pretending to be human. So she's still going to be in contact with her parents. She's still going to be interacting. It's just that she's not going to be human during the time she's gone wild, where Kay is. The thing is, her plans to then ease back into human society, finish her degree, and go on, Jake and Monica don't care about that. That's just what Nyss wants to do. They just want her to have a plan. If Nyss's plan is to drop out, go wild, live naked in a park for the rest of her life, only eating the occasional human being and weeds and dirt, then they're for it. That's a plan. They just want her to have a plan, to not go into it blind and not knowing what she wants. If what she wants is to go wild and live in a park and just be like that, great, that's a plan. So that's their view on it. And what she plans to do is, yeah, it's good from our point of view, of course. Now, another thing I was thinking, because I'm really fixating on the whole Dempsey family and all this lately, which I tend to hyper-focus periodically, but Jake, I think, would call Kate to the side to talk to her, because as he would say, you need somebody to talk to. Nyss and my other daughters are not good candidates for you to talk to about this because they all are cryptids or have lived as cryptids. My wife Monica has lived as a cryptid as she is one her whole life. I remember, only vaguely, but I remember being only human before my third eye opened when I was a young teenager. So I at least remember what it was like to not have my third eye open. How are you holding up? This is a big change. Are you doing okay? You're more isolated from human society. Now, Kay, of course, would confide with him how, yeah, she has changed in the past couple months. You know, just like she told Nyss, she would talk about how she beat a guy to death with a 2x4 and that she had just forgotten about it. And even now, it means emotionally nothing. She's just glad she got the cardio in. It doesn't bother her at all that she beat a guy to death with a 2x4. It doesn't matter to her in the slightest that he was crying and begging for his mother and then just crying until he died as she beat him to death with a 2x4. And that's fine with her. She's great. It has no emotional impact on her. She realizes she is changing. Now, she didn't just murder a guy for no reason. It was, I would say, an overreaction, maybe, but he was in the wrong. And since cryptids and people with the sight with their third eye open are self-policing, and if there is a bully going around, then just murdering whoever they like, unless somebody steps up, nothing's gonna happen. There are no authority figures to really appeal to. Even King Mike, who's in charge of the lunatic asylum of Brookerton, South Carolina, he's just trying his very, very best just to make things work semi-together, trying to keep everyone from each other's throats too much. So he's in charge, but he's not in charge. But Jake feels that Kay and Nyss are perfect together. Absolutely perfect. The way that when Nyss talks about Kay, the way she looks, the way she talks, the way her tummy gets all rumbly, oh, they're just perfect for each other. So even though it's not necessary, and they don't need it, Jacob gives Kay the dear old dad seal of approval. Thumbs up for that. And I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments on my community tab. I'm going to go through and thank however many people who left me comments in the past 24 hours. If I mispronounce a username, no disrespect is intended. And even though I count American Sign Language, well, brain. Brain. We have Jesse Koskinen, thumbs up, and thank you very, very much. And it's Relit, thumbs up, thank you very much. Good to see you as well. We have Perry, thumbs up, and thank you. There is Lewis, greatly appreciated, and incline push-ups. That's a good idea. Thumbs up, thank you very, very much. I will put that in mind. Give it a good shot. And yeah, I'm gonna try what I can do with the walkies. We have Miss Mommy, greatly appreciated. The Fast Rapper Topic, thumbs up. JAYY, greatly appreciated, and good to see you. Sarge778 return CODM, greatly appreciated. Thank you very, very much. And yes, if you could drop comments about what would be good, that would be awesome. I have with brain, so any help is awesome. Thank you. There is Pink, greatly appreciated. Pesky Bird 1007, and there is Ryan Lewis, thumbs up. The Duck, greatly appreciated. Everybody, JEAK, thumbs up and thank you. There is Shinra, I can't remember, yes, thank you very, very much. My brain. Then we have Necro and then a face with Phosphine, thumbs up. There is Tristan RELLANO, greatly appreciated. Flora Mew, thumbs up and thank you. Nexor EH, thank you very, very much, and good to see you again as well. Larry from Space, thumbs up and thank you. RJ Mitchell, thank you very much. Good to see you in the comments as well. And that is it. 20 people who left me comments. God, I wish this would stop itching. 20 people who left me comments in the past 24 hours to get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people and not thinking about my itchy nose. Greatly appreciated. Thumbs up. Well, hokey smokes. Yeah, today I'm going to try and put my computer together and hope that it works. So thumbs up. Hopefully you can get done the things that you need to get done. That would be a good thing. And of course, if people getting sick with you are, please... That wasn't English. If people are getting sick where you are, please try taking appropriate health precautions. You don't need to get sick. And if people are getting hurt where you are, don't go where that's happening, unless it's your job or you're an emergency volunteer. Then please go. And if you're out walking and you hear the mournful howl of the bus with your name on it, you hear that bus horn howling, well, let's hope it's hunting someone else. Because otherwise, you're gonna die. So, until we meet again, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is, quite frankly, a very good thing.